So I don't know every single thing about this, but by looking at it, you can tell that there's a lot going on. So this is a full custom ukulele. It's a tenor size from our friends at Kanile'a ukulele. The Souza family have been making some of the most beautiful high-end instruments for a couple of decades, and this was a nice surprise. I've seen pictures of this ukulele online, especially on Facebook, especially when they've just finished building this piece. And yeah, let's dive right into it. So, right away, as you can see, this ukulele has a uncommon or unusual color, however you want to call it. And it's pretty incredible how they did this. I've never seen this type of finish with this type of wood combination. And as you can see, the top or the soundboard is extremely curly. This is actually a kind of like sunburst or dyed master grade Hawaiian koa. Very, very beautiful. I've been told that it's very difficult to do this type of finish or dye on koa. It is getting the color to stick is very, very difficult, and they pulled it off, which is very, very impressive. As you can also see, this also has some traits of some of their other models that we featured before, like the shape sound hole over here, and also the true relief. So from the front, you can't really see it until you look towards the side. It's a pretty much a built-in armrest without having the bevel edged out over here. They were able to use the top and kind of have it bend naturally so that it fits your arm much more comfortable when you hold it and play it for hours at a time. This is all ebony appointments, so ebony bridge, fingerboard, face plate. We'll turn it around. It also has ebony binding top and bottom for the sides. Side port, and this is where it gets kind of crazy because you can't see this wood from the front, but if you look on the sides and back, we have very beautiful quilted maple in the same finish as the top, but because the wood is a different type of species, it holds on to color a little different. So you will see different types of color tones from the maple. It has a little bit of purple, not just red, as you can see. Starts very dark, and you see more of the colors slowly start to lighten up as you go in the middle. This is known as a sunburst. We got the satin neck over here. We have these special new Goto tuners where they lock in place. They're very great if you have a hard time restringing your instrument and want to make the restring job a bit shorter. Again, Goto tuner is really, really nice and smooth. We love them. Um, Neck is mahogany as usual. It's probably one of the best types of woods you can use for a neck, no matter if it's an entry level or a high end custom instrument like this. And now let's get into the art that was done on here. This was inspired by the Hawaiian goddess or deity known as Pele. She is the goddess of fire, and the legend goes that she resides in a volcano on the Big Island. And when you see Kilauea erupt, that is they attribute that to Madame Pele erupting and making the volcano start flowing up and explode. So as you can see, there is multiple different types of materials. There is mother of pearl, there's wood, there looks to be epoxy or resin used as well. So many different colors and types of materials that are used to bring this piece all together. It's really, really beautiful in person. I almost feel like the photos, although they are very high quality, they don't capture the full essence of what this really, really is. And as you can expect from Kanile'a ukulele, it's gonna play well. It's gonna sound amazing. And with this, you get a very, very, very special instrument. So one lucky person is gonna be able to be the owner of this. And yeah, I forgot to mention you have the bevel over here instead of a cutaway on the side. Lots of sustain, good tone. And you don't really see maple back and sides with a koa top very often. It's a very uncommon wood combination, which I have no clue why, because it sounds really nice. So this will be available on auction, and so make sure you keep track of the bidding process if you're interested in this. And with that said, let's do a sound sample.